Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your intuitive channeled love messages. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to these messages. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout and take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't. And if this is your first time listening to these, I do tap into letters and zodiacs as well as possible names for you and your person, and then I go ahead and tap into whatever messages come through. So lately I've been focusing specifically on love connections, love relationships. In prior ones, I pretty much opened it up to whatever came through, whether it was related to family, to health issues, towards career, money matters, whatever. But for this one, or at least the ones that I've been doing the past few days, it's focused specifically on love connections. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what I'm able to tap into for those of you who are here today and listening to this timeless message. So whenever you're guided to tune in, and hopefully, whatever part of it makes sense for you helps you out. All right, so here we go. Let me start with the letters that I am able to pick up here today. So I'm seeing V, R, C, T, S. I'm seeing an A, a Y, a W, D, I'm seeing double L's. So double letters can signify that somebody's got double letters in their name, or you and your person have that particular letter as a first initial or a part of your name. So double L. So an example of that could be, like Philip having two L's. Let's see what else I'm able to tap into. I'm also picking up off of G and an E. Okay, so those are the letters, possible initials for you and your person. Let me see what names I'm able to pick up for the collective. I'm hearing Daphne. I'm hearing Duarte. Okay. So D names are coming through. Denise is also coming through. Dora. Destiny. I'm also hearing Ethan. So E names are coming through. Eddie, Edward, Edie is also coming through. Ellen or Elena, Elisa, Elisa. I'm hearing Francis, so could actually be male or female, so Francis, Frances, could also be Frank or Frankie. I'm hearing Yolanda. I'm hearing Art. Could be Artie or Arthur. Eileen. I'm seeing it spelled two different ways, so Aileen. as well as Eileen. So Eileen. I'm also hearing Gloria. Could also be Glory. I'm also hearing David, Danielle. Could also be Daniela, could be Daniel as well. Danny, male or female. I'm hearing Joan, Joni, Joanne as well, or Joanna, Josie. And Jade. Jade coming through. Okay, so those are the names. Let me see what zodiac signs I'm able to pick up here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, and Gemini. Those are the signs coming through here today. Okay, so let me see what love messages I'm able to pick up here. I'm seeing flowers. So somebody could receive an unexpected gift of flowers. I'm seeing red roses, and I'm also seeing a beautiful bouquet with just an arrangement of pretty flowers. Somebody could also be a florist, or some of you could work in a flower shop where there's a lot of flowers. I'm also hearing wedding planner, so somebody might be a wedding planner, or some of you guys are getting ready to get married and you need a wedding planner, planning a wedding. So take that if it makes sense. And there's a very happy energy, a very happy vibe attached to that. And I'm picking up off of the energy of the sun. The energy of the sun, of course, in tarot. It's beautiful, it's joyful, it's successful. Very positive energy. So that's an indication here that perhaps your future marriage is going to be a very joyful, happy one that can last forever. So if you're in the middle of planning a wedding, that's what I truly hope and wish for you. And I'm also picking up the possibility for some of you guys who will have a proposal of marriage this year. 2022 could be the year. Either you and your person have already talked about this, or you have your suspicions that it's around the corner. Valentine's Day is coming up. That could be a significant time for proposals to happen for some of you. I'm seeing the number 9. That could be a significant number for some of you. Could represent September also. For some of you, maybe that's when you're planning to get married, or something significant might happen during the month of September. So we're looking at Virgo and Libra season here. I'm just picking up off of that type of energy. Marriage, weddings, celebrations, happy energies. So possibly during the summertime, there could be significant events that are coming up for some of you, and it's a very happy time to get together, family, friends, celebrations. And I'm picking up more of an energy towards marriage, like a wedding, that type of celebratory event. Could also be a milestone birthday for some of you. And maybe you already know this. It could be an older loved one's milestone birthday. It could be a parent. It could be a grandparent. That as well could be during the summertime of this year. Maybe September. Or that's just an event that you know is coming up. I'm also hearing twin flames reunite. So this is for those of you specifically on the twin flame journey, and you're already aware of what that is. Twin flames reunite. That is what I'm hearing. So that's an indication that we've got two people who are in separation. You know that this is your twin. The month of March is coming through quite significantly here. So that could be when you hear from your twin, when you guys reconnect. Something significant could be around the corner for you and your twin flame. So that's specifically for those of you who already know that you're on a twin flame journey with somebody that you are at a distance from. Let's see what else. Now, for some of you that relate to this, I am picking up the upcoming celebration to celebrate the new addition to your family. So if you're expecting right now, and I'm just picking this up, so take it if it makes sense. This is for those of you who don't want to know the gender. I know what the gender is. So because you don't want to know, I'll leave it at that. I won't say. Okay. I won't say. Because they're telling me what it would be. So let me just leave that one alone. Let's see what else here. Yeah, I've ruined quite a few surprises doing these. So yeah, some of you guys clearly don't want to know, and I don't want to be the one to ruin that. So moving on, let me see what else I'm able to tap into. I'm hearing the words, I'm so tired of being alone and tired of being single. If that is something that you personally are able to relate to, your angel guides are actually surrounding you so that you can heal, to help get you through that, to prepare you for the next chapter of what's to come. Because what's to come might just be the love of your life. You might ultimately end up connecting with somebody when you least expect it. But first, you have to heal that part of your heart space that has gone through some difficult moments when it comes to partnerships that ended up not working out, or maybe you've had a bit of a dry spell and you haven't had, a romantic partnership in a while. This could be the year. This could ultimately be the year that changes all that. So try to put more of a positive spin on the energy that you surround yourself with, because that might ultimately be the very thing that attracts love back into your life. And the way I see that, you have to be able to fill your own cup first so that you have love for yourself. And I've said this many times in my readings, because you're not really looking for somebody to complete you. You should be complete within yourself. And how do you do that? By working on you, by working on loving you. So when that right one comes along, this is someone that can add to your life, somebody that will complement your life, but not somebody that you're looking to complete you, because you should already be content and complete within yourself. So work on that in the meantime, and your angel guides, they've got your back. So hang in there. They've got your back. It's going to work itself out. That's what I'm picking up there. For those of you that really have not had any luck in love and romance, and it's just been a very difficult road and a lonely one. And you're not meant to be alone. You're not meant to be lonely in this lifetime. You will find that partner perhaps when you least expect it. So during this time, the advice is for you to just focus on you. Focus on loving yourself first. And perhaps when the universe picks up off of your vibe that you're ready, that's when it's going to happen. Okay? So that's where I'm going to leave this one. I do hope whatever part of the messages that came through here today, you were able to relate to it, or at least bits and parts of it. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for spending this time with me and for tuning in. And I'll be back real soon with more intuitive channeled messages as well as readings. Take care.